Hello and welcome to another Renown developer update. Firstly, I want to thank every single one of our backers, old and new. Our Kickstarter was a huge success and we are well on track for EA release mid-next year. KZ has been hard at work on our Algara Expansion. This includes the introduction of many more points of interest with their own heraldry and lore, as well as a brand new ocean and river system. The map is planned to be split into regions, with the port city of Brimdern being the best loot in the game, tapering off in quality as you get closer to the safe zone. A new trader is getting ready to be added called the Fence. Throughout the map, you will be able to find varying rarities of treasure items. These items can only be sold to Fence in return for a large sum of coins. After months of back and forth with Steam support, we believe we have found a way to bring everyone off our launcher and back onto Steam. It will take a few weeks to get everything up and running and the keys sent out, but I'm sure we'll all be glad to be off the launcher. Once this is done, we will be able to have everyone using VoIP again, as well as being able to get started on the integration of all our backer skins onto Steam. Improvements to our UI UX have begun. First on the list is the overhaul of our tech tree. We felt that the original version allowed for players to bypass a lot of the gear and fast track to the items they preferred. Now the tech tree is more in line with how most tech trees function. Due to this changing the flow of progression, we will need some time to get the research costs correct and balanced. Work will then start on the UI of our inventory and customization systems. We have also been able to get our sound designer back on board, making some great improvements throughout the game. The main change being a dynamic reverb system. Here is a little example of how that sounds.
Yeah.
We have also created the Reclaimer Forge, which will allow you to break down items into their base resource. Our most recent playtest gave us some great data on what was costing us the most performance, and it really came down to the amount of player bases on the map. Mr. Z has been hard at work creating the Building Optimizer, which should drastically lower these costs. We have also begun our anti-cheat integration and should have that up and running shortly. We are extremely happy with how the game is feeling in its current state and are very excited to get it into your hands. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.